Once you download this MOGRT, you're going to want to open up the folder and install this font Lux Pictura, which essentially just means light image or light painting. And the way this font was created was through long exposure photography. So I turned off all the lights in my apartment and set my camera up and grabbed the flashlight. I created every single one of these letters, lowercase and capital, as well as all these symbols. And then I brought that into image processing and inverted the colors so that the white light became black and the black background became white. And then using Adobe Illustrator's image trace function, I was able to isolate the letters here and convert them to vectors. And then using a font creator, I put each letter together to make this font. You can go ahead and install that. I already have it installed. Come in here to Adobe Premiere, go to Workspaces, Captions and Graphics, and you can see here some of the other motion graphic templates that I have created that are available for purchase. You're going to come up here to this icon right here to install your light painting MOGRT, or alternatively, you can just click and drag and bring it in here. So click and drag onto your timeline, and I'm going to hit play. And there it is. Now we can come up here to properties, when we have this selected, and we can change this text to whatever we want. And it will stay centered right here. We also have the option to change the color. That seems kind of ominous. That seems a little happier, right? And I've also given you flexibility to adjust the glow. All right, I figured out what the problem was. So you can see the radius adjusting here, but not the intensity or the threshold. And it's because this is a transparent background. So if we add a black video or any video underneath, you'll see immediately the effect has changed here. And it doesn't look very good. So what you'll need to do is just kind of play around with the radius and the threshold until you get it somewhere that you like, or you can just turn it down altogether. And of course you want the black video to cover. Okay, and of course again we can change the color, play around with those settings a little bit. We can even bring another one on top here. So for this one, let's say directed by, and we'll do the bottom one, awesome director. And I'm going to copy the hex code here, apply it to the top layer. I'm going to bring the font size down a little bit, and I'm going to bring the position up, and then adjust these settings here. And now we've got some end credits. And that's all there is to this motion graphic. It's pretty simple, but if it's a look that you're looking for, I think it looks pretty cool.